My story begins as someone who is a survivor of being kidnapped.
My grandmother was a stolen generation person.
I'm a Gumbanga Dungari man from a little town called Bowraville on the north coast of New South Wales on the Bucka River near Bucka Heads.
We're part of the stolen generation.
My father being a fisherman, we did a lot of fishing, and our bush tucker was fish, prawns, oysters, lobsters.
I just thought my sister was the bee's knees because she could do all of these amazing things.
Of course, Mum and Dad wouldn't have wanted their children to be removed, so that was always on the back of their minds.
We had to hide because if you didn't hide, then you didn't have the opportunities that other people had because you weren't given them.
Charged us all, with a charge called neglect. We was all charged for being neglected, and we were never neglected, we were healthy kids.
I was placed with an English family. I didn't know where my sisters went. They were just gone.
And I didn't realise until later that my brother Richard was down the road at Royalston Boys' Home.
And little did I know, one of my sisters were in little girls' home just down the road.
But it was his lifetime, goal to find his kids again, which he did.
So I'm in this refuge where no men are allowed to visit. And my father turns up.
They took my childhood. They took my innocence, took everything away from me, but couldn't take my memory.
With us growing up, we've learnt to embrace our identity.
The only way that we're going to make change in society is to have an education.
They need to start from the beginning. And it's not just our history, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander history, it's Australia's history. What happened here?
And involve our elders. Even involve family in there, bring them in.
It's not a hard thing to do, to sit down and have a yarn.